Hello YouTube, this is going to be a tool review video of my Proto 5249 ratchet. I've owned a similar ratchet, the one before this, also 5249, for about 4 years, and I've owned this one for just over a year now, and I'd like to make a review of it. It's a 3/8 drive ratchet, and it's very simple. 24 teeth, so not too many teeth. So if you're going by teeth count, it's not a good ratchet, but in quality wise, it's actually pretty good compared to the really cheap stuff, at least. I originally started with the Stanley ratchet set, and after about a year and a half of use, the Stanley ratchet rusted out inside and wouldn't turn. So I bought a Proto used at a garage sale for about $10, and used it for a good 3 years. When I was trying to break a 14mm nut loose, it was very rusty. It was an extension. The ratchet head seized up on me. So the warranty process for these ratchets is you go to in Canada at least, you go to a Stanley DeWalt dealer that has the warranty services, and Proto is an expensive brand from Stanley. It's their top of the line, and you give them the tool. If they have it in stock, they'll give it to you, but they didn't even have this basic ratchet in stock, and they order it and ship out your old one and then ship you your new one either to the store or to your house, depending on the dealer. And it takes about 2 weeks to 3 weeks to get your new one in the mail. And they obviously don't repair ratchets like this. They send you new ones usually if it's really damaged. It's lifetime warranty on it. So I personally am not a fan of getting Snap-on, Mac tools, Macos, because you're paying at least new, you're paying a very high price for them, and the tool quality is about the same. But what you are getting with that is you're getting the tool truck to just replace it for you basically within a few days, or same day, to come and warranty out your tool. Whereas with a tool like this, you got to ship it in. I prefer these Proto and SK tools. It's also pretty good, but SK tools, I'll talk about the warranty in another video. Anyways, this tool is 24 tooth ratchet, so the clicks on it are pretty dang slow. The clicks are like, yeah, and you really have to have enough swing and enough room to use it, because it's pretty thick head for a 3/8 ratchet. It is the pear style, so it does hold out pretty well and doesn't loosen on you when you hold the circle down, like some of the other heads that have the circle head with the flat here to change their direction. The head comes apart pretty simply, 2 screws. It's able to be greased. There's the Proto model number right there. It's pretty solid feeling, heavyweight ratchet, but again, it's not fine tooth. You're not 70 tooth or 90 tooth or so-called infinite tooth. You really have to get a good click, and then you got a movement. It says it's on the website 15 degrees of movement, but it's like that much movement you get. So it's really for the bigger bolts and nuts that a 3/8 could take when you have a lot of space. It's not for fitting in tight spaces and for doing small movements on smaller bolts or nuts. But in general, it's a good ratchet. If you could find one used, they have lifetime warranty. I would highly suggest it. Even new, they're like $40 or something, so they're not really expensive, but for basic ratchet, I would try to find one used and go from there and see what happens. I engrave my name in all my ratchets, just so nobody takes them when I use them in workplace or in school or somewhere. Yeah, it's basically a very simple design, simple ratchet that's quality with a good warranty. We don't have Harbor Freight here, where you could just go and buy a Harbor Freight tool and warranty it out. We do have Mastercraft, but a lot of times their jackasses at Canadian Tire, and getting a warranty is a pain, and also you have to wait in line even at Harbor Freight, you'd have to wait in line for at least 15, 20, 30 minutes to get it warrantied out. This one, you go straight to the dealer, you bring the tool in. If they have it, they give it to you right there. If they don't, then you fill out a form with them, and they'll ship it out, and it takes you 15 minutes, and they'll ship you a new one, at least for my case, directly to my house. And yeah, I'm happy with it so far. This new one is pretty much the same design as the old one from the 1970s I had, so it's pretty much the same thing. It's a nice 7-inch solid built ratchet. If you want to make any more YouTube videos, comment below.